Viewers, welcome to my channel Progressive Learning English with AK Sir. Today's topic is parts of speech. So what is parts of speech? First of all, I just would like to introduce this one with you. Parts means words and speech means sentence. So what is this? Parts, these words are the part of a sentence. If we compare our body with a speech, then we can understand it properly. Like our body is made of with the help of or with the different kinds of organs, just like our hands, our face, our ear, our leg, etc. Just like speech also is formed with different kinds of organs. That means organs means words here. So noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction and interjection. But on the other hand, you will have to think that whenever that parts are not set in the proper place, it means the activities of that kind of organ is not done in a proper way. Just like this, that means that our body cannot be constructed in a proper way. Just like this, the speech also, if whenever we just put the words disorderly, it means a sentence can be formed, but it cannot just make any sort of meaning. So we have to put the words in a proper way and orderly. It means that it can just give the proper meaningful sentence. So that's why our body the structure of our body can be compared with the speech of our speech. So our body also just does the activities as we our organs also just set in a proper way. Just like the sentence also can give the meaningful meaningful sense when it is constructed in a proper way. Okay, so these parts, that means the words or the parts of that speech also can be classified in 8 classes. What are they? These 8 classes. Eight classes of the parts of speech. Noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction and interjection. So now I am just going to make you understand what is noun. Noun is a naming word, and we have already just learned that the name of any thing, any person, any animal, any place, etc. So these nouns also can be classified in 5 classes. So what are these? The classification of nouns. So the classification of nouns. What are they? Common noun, proper noun, material noun, number 4 collective noun, and number 5 abstract noun. So what are common noun? The common nouns are commonly seen. Nothing else, commonly seen. So, the such kind of noun it indicates which belong to a same group and class are called the common nouns. Like boy, like tiger, like girl, etc. So, these common noun, whenever the common nouns can be given exact name or particular name, at that time it becomes proper noun. Like a name of a boy is Rahul, a name of a girl is Shivli, just like this. So it's the common and proper noun. And then material noun. What is material? Material means substance. Substance means what? Substance means padartho in Bengali. So je padarthota diye ekta jinis toiri hoy. A thing is made of with the help of the substance. Is called material. So the substance name is material. So gold, it can be plastic, it can be wood, like this. Like if I say collective noun, collection means সংগ্রহ, সংগ্রহ means সামগ্রিকভাবে তৈরি হওয়া, অর্থাৎ different kinds of things, collection of the same kinds of things. Like if I say a school of fish, so school of fishes means fish must be there, different kinds of fish can be there, obviously not the ilsha, not such kind of fish also is there, but not one kind of fish, different kinds of fish, but a group of fishes. Okay, just like we can say the gang of dacoits. So dacoit is a group. Dacoits er ekta group hocche gang. So it is called gang of groups, gang of dacoits. Just like abstract noun. So what is abstract? Abstract means if I say like these the nouns, so what we have already just explained, common, proper, material and collective noun. These nouns can be seen, can be touched, and as well as felt. But abstract noun means this kind of nouns are only felt but cannot be touched, cannot be seen. So abstract means bimurto, যেগুলোকে ধরা ছোঁয়া যায় না, only feel করা যায়. Then we can say sorrows, we can say happiness, we can say intention, just like this. So these nouns, that means these four nouns, common noun, proper noun, material and collective nouns, can be also called what? Concrete noun. As these nouns can be seen as well as can be touched and felt also. So today's class up to this one, whatever the explanation I have already just given you, you have to just listen to this one in a careful way so that you can just get this one into your mind. তো যারা বাংলা মিডিয়াম স্টুডেন্ট আছো তাদের সম্পর্কে একটু বলছি, তাদের জন্য একটুখানি বলে দিচ্ছি। তাহলে নাউন হচ্ছে কিছু জিনিস, কিছু কি বলবো, কিছু জিনিস, কিছু পশু, এদের নামকে বোঝায়, একটা জায়গার নাম, এদের নামগুলোকে বোঝায় হচ্ছে নাউন দিয়ে। সেই নাউনগুলোকে আমরা পাঁচটা ভাগে ভাগ করেছি। এরপরে কমন নাউন হচ্ছে যেগুলো কমনলি দেখা যায় চারিদিকে, যেগুলো বিভিন্ন জিনিসপত্র হতে পারে, বিভিন্ন প্লেস হতে পারে, বিভিন্ন পশু পাখি হতে পারে ইত্যাদি। এরপরে প্রপার নাউন হচ্ছে যাদের একটা নির্দিষ্ট নাম দেওয়া হয়েছে। তারপরে কালেকটিভ নাউন হচ্ছে সামগ্রিকভাবে একই রকমের জিনিস বা একই রকমের পশু পাখি একত্রে যখন হয় তখন তাকে কালেকটিভ নাউন বলা হচ্ছে। আর ম্যাটেরিয়াল নাউন হচ্ছে যে পদার্থটা দিয়ে তৈরি হচ্ছে সেই পদার্থটার নাম ম্যাটেরিয়াল নাউন। আর অ্যাবস্ট্রাক্ট নাউন হচ্ছে বিমূর্ত, অর্থাৎ যেটা কিনা আমরা ধরতে বা ছুতে পারবো না কিন্তু ফিল করতে পারবো। তাহলে ঠিক আছে, আজকে এই পর্যন্ত ক্লাসটা। তোমরা কমেন্ট করে জানাও কিরকম লাগলো তোমাদের।